What exactly is a synchronous condenser? Essentially, it is a machine that spins at high speeds and consumes significant power, yet it produces zero electricity. Let's explore its role in our modern power infrastructure. In the past, large coal and gas plants provided stability through their physical spinning mass. Today, the grid is changing. Wind and solar rely on digital electronics. As we lose that physical mass, the grid can become less stable, or as some say, it shakes. This is where the synchronous condenser comes in as the missing puzzle piece. It is essentially a giant motor with no mechanical load attached. It doesn't drive pumps or compressors. Instead, it provides critical grid stability without generating any electricity itself. To understand how it works, imagine a water system. Real power is like water flow, while voltage is like water pressure. A synchronous condenser acts like a pressure pump. It adjusts the voltage without consuming the power flow. It helps to distinguish between two types of power. Real power, measured in megawatts, does useful work like turning motors. Reactive power, measured in MVAR, does no physical work but is essential for maintaining electric fields and keeping voltage stable. The design is simple. The stator connects directly to the AC grid, while the rotor is excited with direct current. It spins in sync with the grid frequency, such as 1,800 revolutions per minute on a 60 Hz system. We control the grid voltage through excitation. By adjusting the machine to be underexcited, it absorbs reactive power. When overexcited, it supplies reactive power to the grid, acting as a crucial regulator. The real magic lies in physical inertia. That heavy, spinning metal naturally resists sudden changes in grid frequency. During a disturbance or fault, this inertia provides valuable time for the grid to recover. Looking at this comparison, we see why the synchronous condenser is unique. Unlike capacitor banks, SVCs, or most STATCOMs, the synchronous condenser is the only device listed here that provides both variable reactive power and essential physical inertia. So where do these machines live? You will often find them located near massive wind and solar farms, at high-voltage transmission substations, at the ends of long, weak transmission lines, or within HVDC converter stations. The modern grid is a hybrid system. By combining the synchronous condenser for physical inertia and fault current with the lightning-fast digital voltage control of a STATCOM, we create a more resilient and stable power network. Thanks for watching this video on grid technology. If you found this information helpful, please like, subscribe, and share this video to help us support the grid and continue creating content.